The RTX 4090 is poised to be the flagship GPU of the RTX 4000 series. According to Nvidia, the upcoming Lovelace-based GPUs are due to be based on TSMC's 5nm process. This new tech means that they're shrinking down the die once again, and armed with a new architecture, Nvidia hopes to bring the lineup to new heights. We already know that Nvidia has booked up TSMC to the tune of up to $10 billion to get these chips manufactured, which means it's likely that we'll see a decent supply of them come through once they release. Right now, it looks like the RTX 4090 will be the first next-generation graphics card to be released, so hopefully, we should be seeing them land fairly soon. The RTX 4090 is currently expected to release as early as July 2022. This is corroborated by an industry insider and leaker named Kopite7Kimi, who has consistently delivered accurate leaks regarding graphics cards in the past. The initial rumor had the RTX 4090 releasing at some point in Q3, but Kopite7Kimi clarified that we could be seeing the RTX 4090 release as early as mid-July. This is a very optimistic outlook and is something that we will just have to wait and see for ourselves when the time comes around. The July estimation was made a few months ago, meaning that the date could have been shifted a little bit further back into late August or even early September, according to video cards. This is a much more realistic outlook as timeframes for these rumors shift around regularly, especially since the 4090 has not even been officially announced. This is a very optimistic outlook and is something that we will just have to wait and see for ourselves when the time comes around. The July estimation was made a few months ago, meaning that the date could have been shifted a little bit further back into late August or even early September, according to video cards. This is a much more realistic outlook as timeframes for these rumors shift around regularly, especially since the 4090 has not even been officially announced. The RTX 4090 is expected to be priced at $1,999. This figure is based on several factors. Firstly, the RTX 3090 Ti pricing landed at $1,999, which was more than anyone was expecting, and really didn't make too much sense for the consumer. Secondly, the RTX 3090 was priced at $1,499. Taking into account the rise in material costs, we could see the RTX 4090 priced higher than its previous generation counterpart. RAM, 24GB of GDDR6X. CUDA cores, 163A4, plus 56% more than the 3090. Base clock, 2235 MHz. Boost clock, 2520 MHz. Bus width, 384-bit. Memory throughput, 21 gigabits per second. TDP, 450W. Source, Kopite7Kimi. The specifications of the RTX 4090 shifted around a little bit since we last saw it. The card is expected to be a cut-down version of the AD102-300 chip, with the larger variant seemingly being kept behind for the RTX 4090 Ti whenever it decides to show up. However, one of the most surprising things about the RTX 4090's current configuration, as it's rumored, is the clock speed. The base and boost clocks are blisteringly fast, and it's possible that the highest possible clock for the card will be around 2750 MHz. For reference, the RTX 3090 Ti, a card which was only released a few short months ago, clocked in at 1680 MHz. This means that the RTX 4090 will have around 38% fast boost clock speeds compared to the fastest card of the last generation. We expect that the RTX 4090 will be around twice as fast as the RTX 3090, with faster specs across the board. Compared to the RTX 3090, the RTX 4090 is going to have around 47% higher boost clock speeds, which is an unbelievable jump in performance. However, the higher clocks are not the whole story. It's going to take a lot of power to drive those kinds of speeds, and with faster speeds and higher clocks comes increased power usage. The current rumored TDP of the RTX 4090 stands at a staggering 450W.